name is Olga Kolutushkina, and thank you very much for this opportunity to address the committee. Thank you very much for coming down to Southside, Virginia. I have had a chance to address the committee as a Roanoke Arroyo Basin Association during prior meetings, but tonight I will be speaking as a private citizen. I'm a part-time resident in one of the new developments on Leesville Lake. It is a 100-mile shoreline lake, which is a lower reservoir of the Smith Mountain Lake Pond Storage Facility. Smith Mountain Lake has a 500 shoreline and is a home to 18,000 permanent residents. That is not to include part-timers like myself, vacationers, and tens of thousands of visitors who come to the area each year. Smith Mountain Lake is considered to be the jewel of the Blue Ridge Mountains. We have around a dozen wineries around, horse farms, berry farms, fruit farms. And there have been a lot of discussions about potential impacts of proposed uranium mining and milling on communities located downstream, but very little has been said about upstream communities. And I'm specifically, there are two issues that I'm concerned about. It's the particulate air pollution and the water depletion. And it will be probably very difficult to evaluate the impacts because nowhere in the world a resort place, a resort town is located within 15-mile radius of the large uranium mining and milling operations. And that's the straight line distance to the Pennsylvania shore of the Smith Mountain Lake, 15 miles only. On the issue of the particulate air pollution, there are things that we know and there are things that we don't know. What we know that there will be waste overburden on the ground, that there will be mill tailings, and that there will be diesel emissions from heavy machinery. What we know that this area is prone to tornadoes and high winds, and that the distance to the lakes is very insignificant. What we don't know is the quality and the quantity of the radioactive dust. We don't know the pace of the depositional accumulation of radionuclides. What needs to be modeled, the pathways of how that dust gets to the locations and how much of it gets there. And I am basing my concerns on a study done by Professor Mark Williams from University of Colorado, Boulder. And I will be submitting written comments. Thank you very much.
Thank you.